right, and we are live, and you guys can't hear any background sound. Let me fix that right now. There we go. Caught that right away. We are back on this fucking island again. My God, we have been here forever, but we have finished practically all of the remaining side quests here. I am so sick of side quests now. I already mentioned that last night when we were playing some Persona 5 Phantom X. Side quests are killing the pacing. I think I have learned my lesson. Unless people are just swarming in to see me play this from start to finish and 100% complete it, I'm pretty sure most people care, at least as far as the audience that I have right now, cares mostly about the story. And side content, if it's good side content. But a lot of the side content has essentially just been, go here, kill thing, get paid, you done. So, as good as it is to, you know, level up, get experience, get stuff, it's not really engaging story-wise as it is just doing stuff. But, good news, we are nearing the end of the game. And when I say that, I mean literally about to end the game soon. Because once this counter up there from 8 goes down to 0, we leave here, and then we're gonna go fight Luis. Now I can almost assure that that's not gonna be the end of the game, but it's certainly gonna lead to the end game. So we are nearing the end. It's just we have been stuck on this fucking island forever. So what we're going to do is we're going to speed run this remaining week by spending it raising up our stats and doing remaining social links, because we can't even do the social links without raising our stats, because I have found out that going to the followers, like for example, going to like Maria, she does want to talk, but I need more tolerance. So I need to raise up some of my other stats in order to finish things up. Or Brigitte, we want to see what happens with her story, but I don't feel anything right now. So we have to raise some stats, proceed on more with the story before we can do more of these things. So that is what we are going to do. So I need to double check to see if there is a, okay, there's eloquence. I can do eloquence here, but what is, okay, what are my stats? What are my stats? And don't worry, I'll get to some of your super chats here in a second. What are my stats right now? No, not skill. Items, equipment, party, followers, best, okay. Details? No. Archetype? Royal virtues, here we go. Yeah, my wisdom is 3, my tolerance is 3, my eloquence is 3. So, okay, I do need to raise my eloquence. See, that's what we're gonna do. Wisdom, tolerance, and eloquence is what we are going to be focusing on over the course of the next few days. Let's start with some eloquence. But before that, we got a couple of super chats. So, first things first from Omni Dragon. Hello, thank you so much, Omni Dragon. We've been stuck on this island for, it felt like months now. I haven't started growing a beard and gone crazy. Oh, that's, you're saying that is as me. We've been stuck on this island for months now. I started to grow a beard. Well, I've always kind of had facial hair for the longest time now. I used to shave more often, but Bun likes the facial hair, so I'm keeping the facial hair. From Gallica, we're going to leave the island. Rips off the fake beard. Let's go! From Lightbane Day 84, the sailing is getting to me. So many songs, so many bottles of rum, and so many fish. So many helmets. I don't know what any of these people look like. Are they actually people? Or are they figments of my imagination? Okay, let's take a look around. We have eloquence to do, I know that, but I want to see if there's any other options. And there's a mural. There's nothing of importance anywhere around here. Let's check out the beach next. Maybe up here? Ah, yes. That is... tolerance? Oh, Royal Virtuous is a button. No, yeah, that's my tolerance. Okay, so I can do eloquence and tolerance. Do I have the option for wisdom? If I have that at least, then I will be set. And if it's not a fish, it's Hulkenberg's purple meat. Oh, that can be taken in far different. Why do you have a head? Why do you have an onion for the head? That can be taken in different ways. I'm sure that there are some people that might want to have Hulkenberg with purple meat, but I prefer my Hulkenbergs to not so much. All right, we have wisdom. We have all the stats we need. So here, let's take a view of the beach. Let's raise our wisdom. Let's have a date with Gallica. Let's have a time staring at the beach with Gallica. The weather's really nice today, isn't it? It's warm like usual, but it's not humid at all. Whew. Why the sigh? Well, on a day like this, I just want to kick back and relax on the beach. But we have so much to do. Also, I really can't explain it, but it feels like if we watch the sky long enough, something special might happen. Feels like we might expand our horizons just by sitting here and taking in the nature all around us. Honestly, Gallica... I imagine most Fae would just be like, staring at the ocean, let's go play. She is just like, nah, I've matured past that. We're gonna sit on a beach and just stare at the water for a bit. Wow. Still though, I can't say no. I do like the sights and sounds of a beach, especially when it's a little bit more than just water. Like on a tropical island when you have a lot more sights and sounds around you, as opposed to like going to the beach in the American Southeast where the Outer Banks is nice, but it's just like water, sand, houses. What? Did I just say there's no time for us to relax? Quiet, you. Sit down. We're going to look at ocean, and you going to like it. Well, I suppose we do need a break every now and then, right? Yeah, it won't be long. We'll be totally fine. Oh, that's cute. The sun seems brighter today, huh? I'm sorry, is that supposed to be the sun? That does not look like a sun to me. Unless she's referring to like an actual sun, and we're about to see what that thing flying up there is.
Look at that.
Okay, there we go. Hey, that thing in the sky! Isn't that a dragon crystal? We should make a wish.
Well then.
They say when you see one, you're supposed to make a wish and repeat it 3 times.
What?
Why 3 times? Okay, I'll do it. May it all work out for us. May it all work out for us. May it all work. My wish is too long. I know a lot of the stories about dragon crystals are just superstitions, but seeing one is such a rare treat that I really want to believe that it's a good omen. Thought more about the crystal effortlessly floating in the radiant daylight. As I appreciated the world around me, my wisdom truly deepened.
All right.
We don't get enough time with Gallica because we don't really have moments with her now that I think about it, because everybody else has their own little social links. Gallica's raises up on her own. So the time that we have with her is kind of along with everybody else. This is one of those few moments where it's just like, yeah, it's just me and her. From the Dragon Crystal's perspective, I bet we look pretty small and insignificant. Just a bunch of tiny people fussing about over trivial matters like our country and the king.
Yeah, but...
But I like that. Somehow our problems being insignificant makes the world feel more special. And it doesn't help that the music going along with it is just so nice. So nice. I missed a couple of super chats, let me get there. From Sozo, it's made of worms. It even fries worms. Or fires worms. Fires worms. It's a worm gun. Patient one, did you say someone had an onion for a head? Did you mean on Moroki? Or on Meraki? Let me get back to Persona 5. This has always been the Persona game. It's always Persona. Skylert, alongside, thinking of the beach and the waves, home. We are not going to the beach, Bud and I, this year. We are not going to the beach. But maybe next year. Maybe next year. From Lightbane or the Aussie North Coast, where everything in the water will kill you. Yeah, we don't really want that. We'll just kind of stay on the beach. We'll look at the water. We'll appreciate the deadliness from far away. Back in Virga Island. Oh, hear a voice. And we've got Brigitte wanting to speak with us. Brigitte comes to mind. Yes! Oh, Heisman can go up. Juna can go up. Alonzo can go up. Brigitte can go up. We got shit to do, folks. Brigitte first. Because I need to know what the fuck is going on with her in the church and her dog, although I think we already know what happened to her dog. I think the dog is not coming back.
Just you.
Ah, so it's you. You seem unscathed.
My apologies.
I'm sorry about last time. You weren't supposed to see me like that. The fact that she showed us her most vulnerable side definitely shows that she trusts us. What was that noise? Did anybody else hear that? Yeah, there's people crying and moaning and such in the background. Yeah, the typical nightlife on the streets. But thanks to you, I finally made up my mind. There's something I think you deserve to know. And Lightbane, thank you so much, you sweet summer child. You think you're safe on land? The shark just comes up to the water. He's like, ha! You can't get me! And just grows legs and starts following you on land. Bless you. But telling you would mean drawing you into an all-out war. A campaign against Sanctism itself. Yeah, fuck that. I'm with you no matter what. With overflowing courage, I showed Brigitte I could match her resolve. Yay!
You.
I find myself still at a crossroads, yet look at you. My feelings got through.
Fine then.
You've helped me see what needs to be done. Will you accompany me? Yes! Who needs their ass whipped? Thank you. Follow me then. Like, she puts on such a strong front, but
Here.
I don't care how strong a front she's putting on. Whoever is giving her trouble, I'm gonna punch in the face. Why does this place look like a modern building? It's just a modern apartment building. We use this facility for our own research. Specifically, we're trying to develop non-violent uses for igniters, make them something more than weapons. That should be decent enough revenge against the church. If I only expand my current trade, it'd only make their pockets fatter. So I thought I'd find a different approach. Oh! Won't that make them mad? What are you doing? Of course that'll make them mad. That's the point! So I'm gonna say, what are you doing? I'm doing what the church hates the most. They knew the magic igniters would widen the gap. The strong would become stronger and the weak weaker. That's why I made igniters my occupation. I hated weakness. Most of all, I hated who I used to be. For my weakness, ignorance, and utter powerlessness. But behind it, I did wish for a different future. A world without poverty, despair, or violence. Civilization does not flow backwards. People are not so clever that they would abandon the convenience. It's impossible to be without igniters.
As it is.
But if we're stuck with them, we can still make them safer and more practical. We've actually been working on a prototype for a while now.
Say.
Remember the early days? I asked you to slay the Guptaros? The route it had been stalking was our transport corridor for these prototypes. I'm glad I took this job.
My thanks.
We'd never have made such strides with development if you hadn't been helping. Honestly, though, even I'm surprised it's come this far. Goes against the church's cultural and mercantile monopoly, of course. They'll send their shadows after me, and they'll leave me a few new scars if I survive at all. Only one way I can think to stop that. You'll have to take the throne and support our peacetime igniters over the lethal ones. Help them spread across the land. I've been thinking about your dream. This kinder world in your little novel. I hear about people who live with mutual goodwill, respect, and equality, and I can't help but wish I lived in that world. I wanted to take that first step. I want to hope, no matter what it costs me. My position, my fortune, or my life. That's your determination? You're not afraid? I won't let you die! That's quite a promise to make. When I'm the fucking king, you are going to not be in trouble, I promise. And that was, okay, cool. That was honestly my true answer in my heart, even though I truly thought that it was going to be a different answer that she would like the most, but I was wrong. That one was the one she liked the most. You have a point, though. I'll postpone my death as long as I can. No one wants to see that new world of hope more than I do, after all.
I believe in you.
Take the throne, Kagato, for me and for a new world. Well, here I thought we were gonna go to war and start kicking people's asses, but nah, she's just like, nah, the direct approach is pointless. Let's hit them where it really hurts. Their wallets. She and Alonzo would get along great. Igniter Connoisseur further widens the variety of items sold at the Magic Association by adding rare items. Supply Crate. Occasionally, as one day ends, another begins, Brigitte will send Crate with funds. Yo, she's funding us now. Brigitte has become our sugar mama.
And then...
This facility has another purpose, you know. Igniters being one-sidedly destructive as they are, plenty of people have lost their homes to violence. Same as the village the church raised. Did she open up a fucking... So I hire them here and support them in ways I can. It's the least I could do to atone. She gave everybody who lost a home. Dude, Brigitte is liable to become one of, if not my absolute favorite side characters in this game. I fucking love this girl. Hey, we're down to 11 now.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
From the Patient One, thank you so much. Random question, boss. Have you ever heard of a novel called Utopia? No. Utopia. It's a real book from the 16th century, a work of fiction and socio-political satire. Its author was Catholic saint Thomas More. We got lore. We got real world lore that ties to this game, I see. Thomas More. No, okay. Okay. That makes a lot of sense.
This here.
From Begita, your exploits have reached my ears and it sounded like you could use some support. Tread carefully now. Yo! 15 grand in the pocket!
Speaking of which...
The Coliseum in Brylehaven looks to be thriving these days. What with the exhibition there? There hasn't been an empty seat in days. We can participate as well, no? I'm sure the ferryman knows where it is. Oh, right, the Coliseum. I've wasted enough time with side things. Let me see where I'm... Okay, I'm still 3 to each. We don't want to do the same thing every day, so let's just, let's do our eloquence today. Let's do our eloquence day. Light pain, and there's more to more than meets the eye. Well, we kind of already know that, considering we don't know what the hell he is yet. He doesn't even know what the hell he is yet.
Well, now, what are we on?
What is it? I want to see the rock. Yeah, give me that magla. That sweet, sweet sky shards. So apparently, the bigger on the face of the rock, the more qualified the candidate is, and we're still not there yet.
Let's see.
Doesn't look like the order's changed at all since we last saw it. That's okay, but we got 9,000 magla. Yay. We're still at number 11. We're still okay. The podium. The podium. If I stand on this podium and you give a speech, I bet I could draw a lot of attention.
Place.
Why don't you stand here and give a speech? It's a good chance to let people know your thoughts and feelings. If I speak my Irish, okay. And if you do a good job, you might get some money to boot. Hey, you want to try giving a speech? Yes! Public speaking, the biggest fear in the world. First place, death is second. Deciding a new king, huh? Honestly, I don't care what happens outside our village. As long as we get to keep our shiny helmets, we're perfectly fine in this boiling heat. Boy, oh boy, it's great to wear an oven. Right, what good does you becoming king do for us? What can you do? What can I do? I'll increase tourism. All will worship the dragon god. I'll protect the Mistari.
Yes.
I will protect the Mistari tribe from discrimination by guaranteeing your rights. Sounds nice and all, but how would he accomplish it? Not that I'm against the idea. I do like the thought of being able to be ourselves when we're off the island, masked or not. I managed to win the hearts of the people with my speech. Yay! I mean, it was kind of easy. It's like, hey, all will worship your god. Or, we'll have more tourism. It's like, no, respect the people. It's just like, I'll make sure that people don't look down on you. That's first step.
All right.
Eloquence. Still not big enough. It needs to be bigger and girthier. A lot of points, though. Nope, still 11. Wah. Alright, who next? Back to Viagra Tavern. Who next? Alonzo, my man! Alright. Back. We're gonna see Alonzo. What's up, my sparkly-eyed friend? Are you not in the midst of a tournament right now? Well, nothing about you surprises me anymore, no matter how bizarre. I've been waiting for you. Listen carefully, I'm putting a major new plan into motion. Great! Whose asses are we kicking? I can already tell that we're not kicking any asses. We're going to hit somebody in the wallet again. Great, come with me.
Understand?
I've discovered something interesting. The landowner controls all the trade in the settlements around my village, so his valet often comes through the town.
Apparently...
However, I heard the landowner himself will be present for the next inspection, and that's when I plan to nab him. Ooh, are we gonna kill him?
What?
Are we gonna kill him? You plan to kill him? I will bear witness. Oh, nothing of the sort. I just want to have a little chat. He's just cocking a shotgun. I just want to talk to him.
Well,
But it would be near impossible to catch him if they come via a busy open street. I'll force them down the forest path where there'll be no witnesses. Yep, he just wants to talk to him, alright. I've spread rumors about humans appearing on village roads for that express purpose. The men guarding him won't be any issue either. I'll lie in wait along the forest path and call out to him.
and then...
And I'd like for you to accompany me there as well. Oh, great! I'll go bring my gun!
Yeah.
Of course, it sounds like you'll need me. And I'll be very happy to see a horrible, horrible, horrible person die.
Thank you.
I didn't expect you to agree so quickly. Thank you. Oh, I've got terrible bloodlust. We will change things. This world of greedy pigs gorging themselves on riches will come to an end. Is that even possible? Probably not. But we'll cull their numbers. A long time ago, my mother brought home a weak sapling she'd found. The tree was practically dying, but it still bore a small fruit, and with it, seeds. My mother planted them and gave away the new saplings to our neighbors. But before long, there was an orchard in one corner of our village. The mere sight of it was breathtaking. My mother refused any credit. She said the tree itself wanted to grow, wanted to bear fruit. That's when I realized perhaps we all have something we'd like to see come to fruition. Within all of us, there's a seed of virtue wanting to blossom.
It's fine.
That's what I'm betting on. So, make sure you go out and change the world, Kagato. What's this all of a sudden? I just wanted to tell you that, since you'll be leading us into the future. I can sense Alonso's resolve behind his grin and his high expectations of me. Wait. Okay, we're on 5.
You're all I have left in this world.
That makes me cry! You're all I have left in this world? Oh! Alonso, my man! Oh! Increases skill inheritance slots for Faker lineage to 3.
Understand?
I can use my network to arrange which afternoon the inspection occurs. Let me know soon. I'll be waiting.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Hey! 8:30! 8:30! It's today!
Have a look.
Oh, package from Barton. Pardon from Barton. I'm hilarious. I hope this package has made it to you safely and that you'll find its contents useful. However I can assist you, I will. Life-saving medicine. Hey.
Well then.
Just lovely.
I only just noticed that. Okay, watch Gallica. Watch Gallica. I'm gonna get on my sword. So she flies up. I start going. I go too fast. She starts panicking, and now she's hanging on for dear life. I only just noticed that. Sorry, Gallica. I didn't mean to go too fast. Village cleric.
I've heard about your group from the chief. He said you were trustworthy. However, I can only place my trust in those who possess a certain wisdom. What do you know of the history of this island?
Not very much.
A wise answer. A fool will boast knowing and feel no need to ask further questions. Whatever tidbits you may have heard elsewhere, do not tell the full story. I'm more than willing to properly educate you if you have a moment.
A Mustari history lesson, huh? You know, we might be able to better support those who are disadvantaged if we take time to learn about the culture. Alright. Tolerance. Listen!
Then
Listen!
A wise decision? Then let us find somewhere quiet to talk. Alone.
I shall tell you.
We walked 2 feet into the corner!
Lady Yufa is a priestess and a direct descendant of the previous chief. However, what makes her unique is that there has not been a priestess born of the chief's bloodline in 100 years.
What?
Oh. What do you mean? Were there other priestesses before Lady Yufa chosen from different families then? Precisely. So long as the successor has a high aptitude for magic, the lineage of a chosen priestess matters little. It would be a problem for such a sacred lineage to end simply due to a break in the bloodline. There are always several potential candidates across the island. That continuity of bloodline is what makes Lady Yufa so special. I cannot blame the populace for seeing her through a lens of divinity.
So that's why you all want to sacrifice her?
So that's why she's being groomed for sacrifice. It's not so simple. We may have been able to continue passing the role of priestess on to future generations, as normal if disaster hadn't struck. 10 years ago, the dragon god began to grow restless. Lady Yufa had already been made priestess, though she was only a child. And her parents, who were the previous chief and priestess, went on ahead to the temple.
Yeah.
They lost their lives in there, didn't they? You presume correctly. In retrospect, it was around this time that Lady Yufa became more and more taken with the notion of sacrificing herself. The fate of the previous chief left us grief-stricken. I have no doubt of the immense trauma inflicted upon Chief Vidini and Lady Yufa as a result. Thus, the two of them made their respective decisions, and that brings us to the present. Yay! I learned culture!
The tolerance is not yet big enough!
Thank you.
Well then, does this knowledge at all change your perception of the island? Let us speak again, if you should so choose.
A day-long lesson of the past. Back in Viagra Tavern. Hi, it's me and Juna. Let's talk to Juna.
I wonder if he'd listen to what I have to say.
Okay.
Yeah, let's find out how have you been, Juna? You've been very bitchy lately, so let's see if you're feeling a little bit better today.
Hey.
I wonder when the fake lance will be ready. Waiting is the one thing I'm not good at. Oh, are you free right now? I have a favor to ask. It's about the festival at Brylehaven. I need to start preparing, so would you mind accompanying me?
Okie dokie.
I knew I could count on you. If you could do your teleport thing and get us to Brylehaven, please and thank you.
Wait. I got separated from Juna while we were trying to avoid her getting seen. I think we found her.
Come now.
Oh, maybe not.
How about a flower for your loved one? They're rare beauties bound to impress.
Okay. Juna's a little girl now. And behind her looks like somebody that is a murderer. Well then, let us, continue. Is that a child? Kid, but I don't recognize the tribe. Are you dense, mate? I need to prioritize fighting Juna.
What are you staring at, darling? I'm over here. Aha! Aha! What? What is it? Is there something on my face? I thought you left me behind.
Huh?
Oh, please. You really think I'm so selfish? Yes! I do, actually. Considering how you've been acting lately, yes.
Then.
Well, shall we press on? We've got to meet up with Capra. So nothing? No explanation. I suppose we're gonna get that later. The show is proceeding apace. We have a stage under construction at the Colosseum. And for your outfit, last year's dress is being refitted for you, Lady Juna. And regarding a little thank you gift for preparing.
No.
Oh, please, that's unnecessary. There are any proceeds from this paid forward to the audience. Is that possible? That's quite generous of you, Lady Juna. We're so blessed to have you singing for us. Whole town is buzzing with excitement.
Wait a second.
Oi! That you thieving crooner? What brings the high and mighty songstress to sing at our lowly labor festival, eh?
Huh?
Huh? Hello? And, well, let me guess, you're another songstress? Are we having a repeat on storyline? Let's find out. Why, you ask? Well, because I was invited. Liar! You slithered your way into it, you bloody snake. It's all you needia know how to do.
Come now.
Myrtus, please! There's no need for theatrics. I asked her to sing personally. I'm sorry, but you simply don't have the draw that Lady Juna does. Yup, it's another singer.
No way.
That's so. Well, it don't mean that I have to accept it. And as a matter of fact, I don't. Alright, bye. Who is she?
Hold on.
Who is that?
So.
If I had to guess, someone in the same profession as me.
My goodness.
I do apologize for that. She was last year's main act, and I dare say she's cross about not being asked to return. Don't worry about it. I've always had enemies, and some have even made attempts on my life. And Capra, the harder something gets, the more determined I am to see it done. That's what she said! That's so very reassuring, my lady, truly. Well then, I'll take my leave. I must away.
Got a second?
Naraku on storyline, but with a touch of racism. It's not that I don't sympathize with her, but crowds are only won through hard work and skill. It's tough word. Are you sure, though? She's no match for you. It's a tough world.
Really?
You've come up in a tough world.
Yeah.
A natural part of any competitive field, but it's the challenge that makes people so happy to hear me sing.
Let's do this.
Besides, having someone close by to watch over me gives me just the burst of confidence that I need. I'm talking about you, of course. You got that? Uh-huh. Just nod head and do what say, uh-huh. What am I getting myself into?
Performance my all.
Let's see. Masked Dancer and now 3, and oh, I didn't see the other one. If I'm going to make this the performance of a lifetime, I have a lot to think about. Let's call it a day, shall we? I guess we will learn later about
The new king draws near.
Mini Juna. There's a letter and a war chest for Yo, again already?
Try not to die.
It's no great sum, but I hope it helps. Do try not to die. Another 15 grand! Yo, Brigitte is just
Hey,
dumping money on us. So about the Colosseum in Brylehaven, I've heard there's this ranked league thing that they've got going on there. I've heard about that too. If you win, You rise up in the ranks, and every time you do, you get a reward. How intriguing. Kagado, what say we visit this and have a chance? Yeah, of course Hulkenberg would want to. But I'm just like, but story! I want story! I'm done with side quests, give me story! Alright, well, guess we are heading to the beach again. And in 10 minutes, I am going to take a quick break so I can go get a drink. I've got a frosty cold drink waiting for me in the freezer. And I need to get it before it becomes a drinksicle. To the beach! To the beach! Gallica, no complaining. You, me.
Gorgeous out.
Beach now. Oh man, the weather's lovely today too. I've been relaxing and taking in the nature around us again. I mean, your wisdom should increase even more, you know?
Besides.
Also, I really can't explain it, but I have a hunch we'll get to see something special today. Yeah. Well, I suppose we do need a break every now and then, right? Yeah, we'll be long. We'll be totally fine. Oh, that's the thing again. It's so comfortable here. I feel like I just drift asleep.
What?
What's that up in the sky? A star? Pretty clouds? A human or something? I don't know. Pretty clouds.
Got it.
Yeah, the clouds are really pretty today.
Hang on.
Like, no, you idiot! Look at the obvious thing! I'm obviously not talking about that right now. Look again, doofus. It's the dragon crystal, isn't it? I love trolling Gallica. Isn't it crazy how you never see miracles when you're looking for them, but then they pop up when you least expect it? It seems I caught a glimpse of a rare sight, and I feel like my wisdom of the world has truly deepened.
All right.
Yeah! It's still not there yet. Look, a bird! We found a bird! It's amazing that they're used as parts within gauntlet runners. Oh! So those majestic things are just like snatched up and like, yeah, I'm gonna make you into a car. Maybe you'd float if you wore one as a necklace or a ring. Think we could find the shards of one just laying around somewhere? Oh wow! I think I just saw something glistening on the beach. I'm calling dibs on it. Yeah, she's still a fae through and through. Turns out Gallica's treasure was just a piece of glass. I comforted a disappointed Gallica while we enjoyed the sunny weather. From Scout, stop trolling me! You get used to it. If we didn't care, we wouldn't do anything. We would just ignore your existence. Why am I going out the door? Heisme!
Well, what do you want to do?
We need to talk to Heisme. Heisme! Would the captain spare time for me? Heisme, I will always have time to spare for you, my friend. Starting Eva's quest line by finishing her request. I'm gonna go talk with her. Because now I'm just like, did I fuck something up? We're gonna find out. Now it remains to carry out our plan in Altabury. The question is, where does the spear fit into our schemes? Yeah, my apologies, but I must ask a favor of you, specifically concerning my son's urn. I'd like to search the village. If you're otherwise unengaged, might we head there? Yes, of course!
I'm in your debt.
I'm in your debt. I shall lead us there, then. Yes, of course, obviously, we're gonna go find your son's urn. On guard for monsters, we made our way cautiously by carriage to the forest near Heisme's village.
By Tadari's account, the remains weren't anywhere in the village. He searched homes, streets, even crawl spaces, but found no sign of it. Yet it was surely the work of a villager. No doubt they hid the urn somewhere it would not be found. They'd not have had much time. Scant moments to hide it, to avoid arousing suspicions, which means our culprit must have swallowed it! Maybe they swallowed it in panic. Do you mean to suggest they ate the remains?
I'm sorry! Heismay, I know this is serious, but I'm a gremlin in this game. I can't help it.
Cowards or not, the villagers had never stooped to such horrors. It wouldn't even occur to them. Stupid. Suppose it went like this. A villager disagrees with Tadari, but isn't confident in speaking out directly. And then suddenly they find themselves alone with the urn. They then seize the bones and hurry outside the village, an act of impulse.
Then,
if true, we're sure to find some traces on the road leading to the village. Let's keep an eye out as we move along.
Stop swallowing children. Ah! I'm not finishing that.
There it is!
Found behind a rock and his boy is back. Thank goodness. And the bones inside are safe too. Just as you deduced, that's just a stroke of luck. Look, I'm a troll, but I'm not a jerk.
Right.
Excellent detective work, Heismay.
Whatever it takes to hold my son in my arms once again. 'Twas placed haphazard in the shadow of a tree, easily found. It suggests to me the culprit did not truly wish it to be lost to me forever. I can only think that as long as I give up on laying my son to rest here, that will satisfy them.
however,
But is that truly how this should end? What do you mean? Something still bothering you? Time to find the culprit?
Hold on.
You still want to find the person responsible?
no.
No, there's little to gain from finding the culprit. I feel a greater conflict demands resolution.
That's
It's the villagers. If they don't want my son buried here, I would rather have been told. Had we talked openly, perhaps we could have found a spot of mutual satisfaction. But they staked no claim, hid themselves outright, and played at accepting me, demonstrating cowardice to one they deemed an outsider. 'Tis a tendency that runs deep, yes, but the village's isolation has magnified it dramatically. Such a shadow cast. Their trade and relations may never recover. There are children in that village too. Ought we really turn our backs on a village such as this? One that grows poorer and more isolated by the day? I don't think we can, it's their choice. Let's talk to them. Should we try talking to the villagers about it? You're right. The adults of the village need to address this, for the children's sake, if nothing else. I'd like to speak with Tadari and the others once again.
for our future.
My time with you all has changed me for the better. Now the time has come to pass that favor on to the villagers. I can sense Heismay's kind-hearted determination and deep trust in me as I got hit with a few more super chats. From Ian Hunter, from Heismay, why in the world would they eat it? I don't know, that's what I do. You worry me sometimes, boy. Lightbane, why would you swallow ash? To be to be the best, like no one ever was. What the fuck? It's not even ash, it's bones. Oh god. I see a lot of people have a bone to pick with me over that joke. I'm hilarious. Can I ask you to indulge my selfishness just a little bit longer?
My thanks.
Thank you. Let's head back for today and return when we're ready. And with that, it is now officially
Marches on,
8:30.
and the age of a new king draws nearer.
I'm gonna go get myself a drink. Cremated bones.
Well then.
Fuck, you got a point. Be right back. All right. Nice and frosty cold. Ah, yeah. Oh, that probably 20 to 30 minutes before it became ice. It's basically as cold as liquid can be before freezing. The best temperature to drink anything. There's even a couple of ice crystals swarming in there. Ah, yeah. On a hot day like today, that's fucking delicious. Very refreshing. And full of caffeine, so I can be crazy and bounce off the walls. Anyway, we have podium time. Podium. Oh, wait. Where? Let's troll. Where's Yufa? Where's Yufa? Where's my battle priestess? Yufa? 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 I keep forgetting you're here. Dell's almost healed up, just needs time. Yep. Yeah! Yeah! Hello, Yufa? Where are you? You're somewhere. I literally passed you. I looked you dead in the eye and I kept going. Hello.
I don't mean to be a bother, but I've been thinking about those trials my brother mentioned. It may be an old custom, but I think I'd like to try it anyway. If we do go, please be mindful in your preparations. I heard that Land of Ceremony only sees poor weather.
Oh. Really going through the trials will give you a new power or something. So maybe we should go to the... Okay. Oh. Whoops. I want to go to the Land of Ceremony. Okay, Land of Ceremony. Aha. Well...
All right, then.
I don't know where that is. We're gonna have to find out. Go to the Gauntlet Runner. Well, we did a couple of social link stuff.
Everyone is here.
Good map. Where am I going? Do I have enough time?
Now then.
I know I did this because that was the fucking bird. Land of Ceremony. Okay. It's close by.
Fill a request there.
This is the site of Yufa's trial.
I apologize for taking up so much of your time like this, but I simply must take this trial. I must get stronger. Okie dokie. Yeah, you have nothing to be sorry for, love. We're friends. Helping each other is what we do. Whatever it takes, we'll knock this trial out together.
I should very much like to go there.
Very well then. I'm counting on your help, everyone. Now that I think about it, didn't the informant on Virga Island have some info on this place? We'd still head there without it, of course.
Yeah, but
Here, the weather seems pretty bad there today. We might hit delays, so maybe we should go get our fortune told.
it's your call.
We'll have to make camp for tonight, but we'll arrive tomorrow. Question is, can we make it back by tomorrow night?
Just leave it to me, as long as you don't go dragging your feet, of course. Yeah, we gotta go and,
See you later.
we better go and talk to the informant.
All right.
Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Let's go.
Fancy a bit of info?
I need info. Village trading. Secret of a Yugi stall. Ingredients. Land of Ceremony.
Want in on this?
This is so addicting to drink because it's so cold right now, but I'm already halfway through. I gotta slow down. The Land of Ceremony is a special place for us, but before they venture outside the island, your youth go there to face a trial. It's not mandatory, of course. According to what I've heard, trial itself tasks the subject with defeating the monster within, because of course it is. It is said to be a bizarre creature that doesn't resemble any living thing. I wonder if it truly is a monster.
Between us.
Rumor has it that it likes to summon its little friends, its companions strengthen it, and it hits with you a barrage of wind magic. Apparently, it's weak to fire. Best use that to your advantage to end things quickly. Fire, fire. We're bringing fire. Also, there's a bird-like monster called a Leogryph there. The closer you are to it, the worse its attack gets. If I were you, I'd attack from a distance and avoid using wind magic, since it won't be as effective.
We better make sure we're ready first. Think a visit to Academia is in order? Probably.
Say there.
Actually,
Where to? Where to?
no.
Got the runner. Use fire. Get ready for wind.
Everyone is here.
root mop.
Now then,
We'll
we might fill a request
End
there.
of ceremony. 2 days.
I apologize for taking up to your time like this. No, you're fine.
I should very much.
Yeah, but it's your call.
Let's go. Let's do it.
Let's move out.
We have enough time. We barely have enough time. We got several of the social links done, so this is fine. All right, so cooking time.
This is...
We got Orgo sugar.
Got it.
Yay, 100 experience points. Still can't believe I leveled up after taking a dump. 100 experience points for going to the bathroom. Level up.
Right.
All right. Cooking time, yes.
Want to make something? If so, we should try to have everyone teach us the culinary specialty.
Yes. What are we making?
Benevolent bread. All members recover HP while walking. Allow one on
Cure status ailments. 250 for...
No then.
The secret to cooking Orgo is that you need to have the sharpest possible knife.
And then you thrust into Orgo like so. Careful now, the Orgo might screech at you.
For as often as we simply refer to our meals as meat, something to keep in mind is where it's cut from.
The taste and texture can change dramatically, you know?
Each type of cut has an ideal preparation.
And if you do it well, it turns out tender and delicious. Something to strive for, wouldn't you say? So what kind of cut do we have here? But never mind, just leave this to me. I'm used to cooking Orgo meat. Watch your meat and adjust the heat, so that's how it goes. Although it depends on what your preference is, really. No time? It is time! Strike now! Orgo sweet underneath like Jawbreaker. Not bad so far. See the juices there? That's your proof that it's turning out tough and hard. The juices are supposed to stay inside the meat stroll. We'll add a little something for the aroma, and we're done. But just a little, or it'll overshadow the flavor. That delicious Orgo flavor. It's curative Orgo roast. Smells great, doesn't it? Now imagine how it tastes. You too can have Orgo in your mouth. Okay. That's, yeah. Do we have any more books? No. I have no more books. What to do? What to do to spend time?
But maybe.
I haven't achieved the task he's asked me to accomplish yet. I need to find out what it was to do. Well, let's do laundry.
This?
Doing laundry will increase my max MP, which is good. Do laundry. Someone else's laundry is in here. I'll go get them so they can do laundry with us. Is it Stroll again? Do we constantly keep running into Stroll's laundry, or are we going to see something scandalous? Nope, it's Stroll again, because of course. Do the women not do their laundry? Oh, they probably do it, but probably wait until us guys are done. It's like, yeah, we don't need them looking at our unmentionables. How many times have we done laundry together now? You're getting better and better at it. Joel and I discussed various things when we did laundry. Yay. I also found some money! Oh, it's not mine, I don't think. Why don't you just hold on to it? 25 bucks, not bad. After drying everything thoroughly, we finished the laundry.
Nira speaking.
From Ian, when Orgo agreed to take part in the cooking show, Orgo did not mean you meat like this! But you smell delicious. I'm worried about your sudden voracious tendencies. You too can have Orgo in your mouth. Nura speaking, yes, annoyances on the deck. Can you just scrub them off, please?
As the sunset stretches the gauntlet
Oh,
runner's
no,
shadow
we
across
got
the
a
water,
view
they arrive
instead.
at the prismatic sea. Sailors whisper.
Don't want to know what Hulkenberg got underneath? It's Hulkenberg. She's wearing the black lace. You know she wearing the black lace.
Source, and the party was about to understand why.
Prismatic sea.
So pretty.
I've never seen so much red in the sky. It's like it's on fire. The setting sun is akin to a streak of crimson ink, bleeding its color into the sky and sea alike. Well, I'll be damned, Stroll. I didn't know you were such a poet. Isn't that surprising, Kagano? He was raised well.
Hey.
His parents gave him a good upbringing.
Oh, right.
I suppose that's true, yeah.
Be that as it may.
Or the thong? I don't think that Hulkenberg would wear a thong. I don't think a thong is very Hulkenberg-like. She'd wear something that is loose and practical, but she's not outwardly trying to do anything sexy. We're talking about a fictional character's undergarments. What is wrong with us? Our problems feel so trivial when faced with the true sublimity of the natural world. It almost makes you want to scream, doesn't it? Huh? Now you've lost me. It does make me want to scream. It does! I want to scream right now! I actually start screaming. Like, there's this beautiful music. Stroll's looking to Juna, talking to her. Don't you feel the urge to sing when you see something such as this? Just a beautiful, beautiful sunset. Juna says, well, I suppose there are moments when I feel like I just want to express my feelings with a song.
Oh my.
And... wait, was that your way of requesting a performance? All this time, I'm still just there screaming at the top of my lungs, just full on. Ah! God. The jokes I could have if this were a fucking Let's Play. But I guess it's a good thing that I'm thinking about doing mostly Let's Plays going forward. Because, there's just so many moments just like this that would have perfect comedy. Scarlett, this is what sunsets back home are like on the ocean or gulf. The beautiful red mixed with blue or green of the water. So beautiful. Oh, while you hear me off in the horizon, screaming at the top of my lungs. It's so majestic. So peaceful.
A special little number.
Well, then I must oblige. But the sea air isn't great on my vocal cords, so I'll keep it short. I feel a newfound wisdom as I enjoy Juna's singing amidst the gorgeous view. And I tried to overtake her singing with my own singing voice. That is my incredibly loud, booming, screaming. And I just now realized that there's a little bit of overlap up here. Oh dear. Stream labels. Oh, well, it's all one thing, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, well, Sozos I can't get rid of, so it's just overlapping up there. Oh well. It is what it is.
All right.
Getting a lot of wisdom staring at the beach, but I think for somebody like me, it's perfect, considering that is probably the most at peace that I'm at when it's just a beautiful view, whether it is the beach and the ocean or a beautiful view in the mountains.
Hello.
Just got me screaming like a banshee. Love, what's he doing? Just ignore him. He's being Captain Dumbass right now. Here, I've captured the moment to paper. Quite the evocative piece, if I say so myself. It's almost as though you can still hear the young miss singing, or the young captain screaming, isn't it? Prismatic scream drawing. I'll give this Maria later and tell her exactly about what I saw, and give her a demonstration.
The Gauntlet Runner arrives at a and sensing no imminent threats, they breathe a collective
Just full on, mouth wide open, eyes crossed, foaming.
spend the evening hours.
Lone Isle Camp.
All right then.
Hulkenberg, question. What do your undergarments look like? The chat wants to know. By the way, I haven't been using mods for this game, but apparently somebody was just like, Hulkenberg's got too flat of an ass. So they actually made a mod to make Hulkenberg's ass more prominent and curvaceous. And I'm just like, yeah, I should probably get that mod. Wait, I already got that. Let's see. I could increase eloquence with Juna, or I could take a bath. Let's take a look here. Or, okay. I could raise up my eloquence. I could raise up my tolerance. And both of them are they're both stats I need to raise. That's my imagination. As we're imagining certain things. Anyway, no, it's not imagination, it's wisdom. Wisdom's almost up. Let's actually talk to Hulkenberg and get a wisdom up. Oh my god, Lightman. I do not, in fact, wear underwear. It gets in the way. Once we return, I'd like to settle the score with Rodanth. If my witness is prepared, let us go challenge him to a duel. I have Hulkenberg's witness in the duel. I should try talking to her once we go back to town. Oh, I see. I am rather restless. What shall I do with myself now? Oh, right.
Indeed.
Tis true that there are no substitute for actual battle, but tabletop games are a fine tool for learning strategy. Yep, okay. Now we need, our wisdom's almost 4, so we might as well. I bet you'll kick your butt at it, but hey, you want to play against her? Yeah, sure, why not? That takes me back. As a younger woman, I was utterly addicted to the game. Hulkenberg and I dueled on the board for a while.
Now then.
Hey! We are now erect past 4. Our wisdom has grown.
Wisdom.
Not much of a conversation this time, but
Time
we got
marches
the points
on,
that we wanted.
and the age of a new king draws nearer.
What to pick? This is...
More orgo sugar and bliney salt. Sugar and salt.
Got it.
Eh? Oh, right. Whoops. You can still read a finished book to earn stat. Really?
All right.
And it's like, well, I'm gonna get smarter by reading the same thing over and over again. Sorry, I just didn't realize that was possible. Real quick, let me see if I missed any social links. Let's see. Nope, we're good. Well... might as well raise up our courage stat.
Sorry.
I must thank you for taking on the task of searching for my father's acquaintance. I mentioned a fishmonger, but given how many stalls there are in Grand Trad, this won't exactly be easy, will it? Right! We need to go to Grand Trad for a few different things.
Hey.
So we'll go sharpen our swords.
So.
Hey Stroll, what's the last time you used a sword?
All right.
I don't remember the last time that Stroll used a sword in my game. Poor Stroll's been designated to commander role.
Over the water's horizon.
Although I think it suits
Sun
him.
blazes down on the island year-round, giving way to scorching heat. Coming here eventually came to have ceremonial significance, as monsters who could survive these conditions boast extraordinary strength. Not even thieves dare to come near this mausoleum. The party rouses their spirits and steps inside.
Oh, did I say social links instead of super chats? Yep. I meant super chats. Behold, the land of ceremony. This is my first time stepping within it.
Now then,
It looks like literally every other dungeon that we've been in. What's so special about this one? He also said we could have whatever treasure that we find. We probably won't be back, so, we probably won't be back, so we should take him up on it.
All right.
Yes! This is more than a fair trade. So don't give me that, oh, I must apologize for being such a great burden line, Yufa. Huh? How did you read my very thoughts? You wear them on your face, love. A bit of an open book. I can see why your brother worries.
Hail!
Not to dampen the spirited chat, but we have no idea what lies on ahead. Best to stay sharp from here on.
Leave it to us.
Kagado, lead the way. There's nobody else going to say the exact thing that I've been feeling, that all these dungeons look alike. Just a second, I sense something. Ah,
So hey,
we got something for Norris. So it looks like we're gonna be going after some treasure.
Now, where was I?
I feel Morris' presence. No, not now. No, what we're doing. Oh, right. Haha. So, we're not doing Gunner. I was doing Swordmaster. Slash boost, Tetra Break. We don't need Tetra Break now. Lucky find, heat up. Why not? Increase slashing damage. Okay. Wait, no. There we go. Perfect. Big sword. You are still on Commander, which I'm fine with you being on Commander. Or General, rather.
Hulkenberg, still learning from Pugilist, so we're fine with you. Heismay, still learning from Assassin. Still learning from Wizard, Juna. And Yufa is still learning from Summoner. So I think we're okay with everyone. Now, as far as the party is concerned, let us go with the team that we have. Yeah. Let's see the team that we have. I think we're okay. Wait, we have plenty of fire. Wait, no, we don't.
What
We
now?
do not have plenty of fire. Stroll. We need you to get some fire. You got lots of ice instead. Dakunda, Dakaja, buff from enemies. I'd rather get rid of buffs from enemies than debuffs for myself. Do you have any fire? You do. Fiery strike. Medium fire damage to one enemy. May inflict burn. Yes, yes, yes. There we go. Now we're good.
Okay then.
Let's go.
Go.
A final dungeon before the next part of the game. Let's get this done.
Please take care. Leave it to me.
So that just leads down. That just goes straight down.
Hey, you.
We shall serve as the trial's witnesses. The magma shrouding this place will grow deeper as you descend into the lower levels. Within those depths, you will meet skeletal monsters reanimated by magma. Lances and swords will have little effect on their kind. Well then, I guess I'm going to have to change my job.
Let's check.
We encountered skeletal foes at the Grand Cathedral, right? Maybe we can defeat these in the same way. It'll be a grueling trial. Lady Ufa, please be cautious. Alright.
What now?
So, yeah, that changes things for me. Looks like it's time for me to start punching.
I see. Fascinating. This right here, all right?
I'm counting on.
Of course.
Time to punch some bones. I hear the voices of the past heroes' souls. Oh, worthy heart, blah, 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 blah. You get to punch things good. So this is the power of the pugilist soul. My body shall be honed into a deadly weapon. I cannot lose. I will fight until the bitter end. I shall crush some boners with my fist.
New skills, new possibilities.
Cool. Alright, let's get some skills. So... piercing. Shield arts. Skull cracker. Shield arts. Yeah, weak fist strike, but decrease their hit and evasion, so it's debuff. All allies in the same row. Weak HP for all allies. Let me get a little extra healing in. Alright, let me also use some of these, don't I have some? Oh, here we go. 3,000.
Good. I'm still getting stronger.
High voltage.
I found new power.
Power thrust. Oh my.
New skills, new possibilities.
Spirit of adversity. Increased critical hit rate when wielder is mortally wounded.
Good. I'm still
Strike
getting
boost.
strong.
There we go. Works for me. All right, so we're not going down just yet. We're going to check out what's over here. Oh, what are these? Ow!
I'm right here.
Punch!
Very fine. Keep it.
Oh, there's another one over there. Beware, the butt puncher has returned.
We cannot avoid this fight. Stand ready.
Cool.
We're respawning.
Cool. Oh, another one.
See any more?
Ow! Ow!
Getting low.
Ooh.
To yourself, pal. We'll hold the line.
That takes care of that.
Oh god, I can just kill these guys.
Weak against this.
Oh god, there's so many of them.
Come on.
That worked out.
Punch! So much punch! Must punch more! I must punch for the sake of punch. It is the Orgo way!
Damn, they're onto us.
Oh!
That's over.
Oh, they're dead. Yay!
What a fortunate find.
All right, I think the internet stabilized. This time it was on us. I don't know what happened, but I was watching. I've mentioned this before. OBS, at the very bottom of the OBS program, it shows dropped frames and also connection strength. And it dipped to 0 a few times. It went from green to orange to red and deep red, where there was no bars, 0 kilobits per second being transferred. It was not working. But now it's all filled again. It's all green. It's all good. So it looks like it was a couple of hiccups, but everything seems to be fine now. So, no. I think this is that bird that we were warned about.
We have
Yep, this is that bird. Okay.
Charging in. To the
Yeah, so melee attack fell, defense rose. Melee attack rose, defense fell. Yeah. It prefers being attacked from the back.
Let's go.
Power thrust.
But I thought you hit its weakness. This is just what I need. Burn!
I shall do my battle, souls of kings. Give me strength. Heed me.
I can't afford to hope. I call upon royal power within. Guards up and eyes forward.
He's stunned, can't move.
Pugilist! Here's through! That could have done
You
it!
hit its weakness. Wizard! Freeze over! Stubborn, hey?
I take my fullest power. It is your turn! I'm sorry, everyone.
I shall fight. General! The power of fire! Not done yet.
Cyclone! Bolt claw, slash! Yep, not doing that much.
Vitus power!
Power thrust! Draw! Okay, yeah, this thing was a this thing was a nothing.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
Oh, look! I've mastered it! Yes, I've become stronger.
I'll always aim higher.
Arcane Unity! Increase strength and hit rate of synthesis. Strength and hit rate.
We made short work of that.
Sweet! He came from this corner. Ah, this one goes up.
Here.
You
Time for curiosity later. There's a lot of stairs.
Hey!
A lot of stairs. Oh. I think we've already found the thing for Nuris. Mossy pillar. An unknown cylindrical object, the surface of which is covered in moss. On a strangely shaped pebble, it radiates a mysterious light from within.
Okay, so
I thought we saw a pillar, not a pebble. I wonder, this has got to be one of those relics that Nuris wanted, right? When we get out of here, let's show it to him and see what he thinks. Stone might be a relic, but just as Gallica says, I'll bring it with me and have Nuris take a look at it. Oh no!
looks like they found us.
Come here, bird.
That hurts like a charm. Take pressure off. Nice. Let's do this. Nice.
Yeah, we're gonna be fine. I'm going up to the front.
Wasn't enough?
But I thought you hit its weakness. Close to
I'm
pressure.
going up to the front.
Someone died. Healed up.
I move to the front, summoner. Heed me!
Now, General! It's time to strike!
I'm grateful.
Oh, it broke out of its stun. It broke out of its stun. How wonderful. I hate you.
Here's through! That could have done it!
Behold this power. I pray already.
I'm very upset that he's just like, oh yeah, I'm stunned. Never mind, I'm weak now.
A win's a win.
Heal. Punch boner. Punch, 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 punch. Ow.
And that's the end of that.
Heal. More bird up.
We're respawted.
What a fortunate find. Power grows stronger still.
Oh. Over here. Oh, hello.
Oh there!
Past this point, the influence of Magla becomes more pronounced. A profound darkness could... Profound darkness? Oh, God. No, I'm thinking profound sadness. Profound sadness. It's an SNK joke. Past this point, the influence of Magla becomes more and more pronounced. A profound darkness consumes the area and will hinder your progress. You should not linger within the place for too long. I pray for your success in this trial. Profound sadness. Wait, there was a thing to look at. There was a thing. A thinger-mer-berber. We did it. We got the thing. Treasure? I mean, we got the treasure that we really wanted. Oh, there's more treasure. Oh, there's another one of these things.
How's that?
Ow! 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 Okay, okay. Ow! Fucking skeletons! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! There we go.
Seeing we've won the game.
Got another one.
That worked out. Keep it up.
Come on!
Ow!
You hit him right in the weak spot. Good job.
Stop attacking! Ah!
That takes care of that.
Ooh.
No. Looks like they found us. Maybe a precautionary heal.
There's a hole. Yeah.
Please be careful.
We're good. We're all good.
Amazing.
That's
Let it go.
dropping.
Dancing Flame Fan. All right. Increase fire damage strength, which is great for this dungeon.
What now?
Infernal Vortex, Crimson Flame. That'll work.
No. Looks like they found us.
From that side. Got it.
Yeah.
Hero's Jeweled Root. Ah, the things I was using earlier. Yay. Cool. Okay. Those are always helpful. It's free experience. Alright, let's take a look at the map real quick. Okay then. I will be returning back and going up those stairs because there's nothing else here. Hello, goodbye.
Watch out. We've been spotted. We scattered them, I think. No threats I can see.
hello.
Blades at the ready.
Where are you? Well, shit. Oh well. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not gonna worry about those things. They're just annoyances.
We should be safe.
In fact, I'm not gonna even bother with that thing either. I'm just gonna blitz through.
Let's push through.
Nice. You're gaining strength. All right.
All right.
Hit it
How's
where it
that?
hurts. That worked out. Hit him right in the spot.
Ooh, there we go.
Glad that's
Them
over.
bones, them bones, them dry bones. Oh my goodness.
How's that?
Alright, we're gonna have to go after this guy.
Get in there. Finish him off.
Alright, you better not wake up from stun immediately, sir.
Come forth, royal soul.
I will be very upset if you do.
But I thought you hit its weakness. Up close and personal. Fast dancer.
Hold on, think again. Don't you know what you're starting? You sure we got the clue how bad? Don't you know?
Yeah, that was certainly a lot of fire.
I can do this. Heed me.
We're gonna cook this chicken.
I shall vanquish evil.
Out of nowhere, all around.
I got an idea just in case.
Guards up and eyes forward.
Just in case. Nope, it decided to be stunned.
Charging in. Vida's power. That should have done
You
it.
hit its weakness.
If I can get. Watch me. Raging fire.
Yeah, that fan is definitely helping.
Woo, not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
Yeah, the experience points isn't really necessarily worth it. Oh god, so many skeletons. So many skeletons. Oh, so many skeletons to punch.
All right. Hit it where it hurts.
Ow.
Good job.
Ow.
Right here.
Okay, one's down.
That'll do it.
Let's push through. How's that? Push through. Come on. Let's push through.
Come on, let's push through. Come on, let's push through. Come on, let's push through. Ah!
Worked out. Keep it up.
Bones! Skeletons!
Good job.
Ooh.
That should finish it, I think.
Great.
We went in a circle. We just went in a big old circle.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
They saw us. Stay on your toes.
They all have a bone to pick with me.
Gave up.
Rattle 'em, boys! Oh, another one!
Come on. Let's push through.
That hurt like a
Come on.
Keep it
How's
going.
that?
Reach against this. Do it again.
Let's push through. All right. How's that?
That takes care of that. I think
God, I'm getting a lot of heroes leaving lights, though. I can at least say that much.
Nice.
What a find.
Emerald, consider selling it. Okay. Sure, why not? Okay, there's another entryway up here. Hello, board. Bye-bye, board.
No. Looks like they found us.
Don't care. In here. Bye-bye, board. Up here.
Going down was faster.
Well, I want to look at everything. I want oh god!
They found
I
us.
want oh,
Get
right,
ready,
right.
everyone.
Uh-oh. Aha! Hee-haw! I don't know what I opened. What did I open? I opened a shortcut. Yeah! Up the stairs. Oh, I need to heal. Whew! Ooh, I think we're getting close. Hello? Thus here lies the chamber where you will undergo the trial and acquire the proof that you seek. It is impossible to know what from your anxieties will manifest as, but please know that all of us, the chief included, await your safe return. May fortune favor you, Lady Yufa. Cool. Another one!
Hit it where it hurts.
Yeah, hit me where it hurts. Ow. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! God, why? Excuse me! Why is this one being such a pain? Okay, kill skeletons first. Fuck these guys. Jeez! I almost died. Oh, treasure. Gold beetle.
That's not half bad.
Well, you say that, but I don't know if I'm getting anything good from this beetle. This beetle business.
What is this?
There's a cat. Treasure, 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 treasure. What do we get with this treasure?
Well done.
Coral mail, endurance 6. You guys were talking about who was wearing a thong in the group. Take a look at Juna. Hers is practically peeking out. So I think we have the thong wearer in our group.
We found something.
We found something. Almighty Panacea. Cure status ailments for all allies. Yay, that's good. There's another one in there. It's just staring at me. Menace. Oh god, there's a lot of treasure in there. Oh, maybe that was for another pathway. Yeah, we'll check that out in a minute. For the journey.
Yep.
Says he's finished.
Cool. Let's now kill a thing. How are we on MP? Oh, we're fine. We're gonna kill this guy.
I can feel it. This is where the trial will be held. Are you prepared?
I'm prepared. I'm prepared for this unbearable bear of a bat. Okay. Alrighty then.
This must be what brother mentioned.
Oh, I see, I see.
The bizarre shape. I see. So the test is to fight through it without being intimidated by it. It's not intimidating as much as it is silly. Though I imagine that if we saw this ourselves in real life, it would be pretty terrifying looking.
Leave it to me.
But considering we've seen far more terrifying things than this thing looks silly. It's a Robin Hood hat with a face with no face. Nothing we aren't used to. If we pull our talents, there is nothing we cannot accomplish.
Everyone.
Yes, I feel that together with all of you, I can do this. Please, lend me some of your strength.
Of course.
Of course, love. Let's go, everyone.
I mean, I already had her in the party. Juna and Stroll, thank you. Venture forth, yes.
This is the last of the trials. Let's give this all we
Yeah,
got.
it's a human, alright.
Charging in. Pugilist. Strike.
Shield arts, let's nerf him a bit.
I've got. I call upon a royal soul. Burn!
No wonder he's weak to fire. He's almost completely naked except for his hat.
I can do this. Heed me. Not enough?
I shall fight as...
Weakness?
Ah!
Guards up and eyes forward.
That is helpful.
Soul Cry! It gets more turns! Skeleton!
Forward!
I know my job. I go over the skeletons.
Shatter! That could have done it!
But I thought you hit its weakness. This'll be a fast dancer. Raging fire! Wait, that's seriously supposed to be its weakness?
I call souls of kings. Give me strength.
But I thought you hit its
I
weakness.
can't afford to...
General! The pep!
Really?
He's already more than halfway done. Ow. Dark Sword!
What?
Oh, crap.
Has lost her memory.
It won't hold
Use her
back!
skills.
No. Pugilist!
But I thought you hit its weakness. Don't fast dancer.
Ah, take care of things.
What am I doing here?
Yeah, I can't do the skills. Well, melee.
I shall fight as
Bonk.
the noble I am. I
Well,
call upon royal
Fire
power
strike.
within. The tenacious.
Munodyne. Did it just fart at me? Am I the only one that heard the noise that it made?
Yufa's lost her memory. She can't use her skills.
Oh dear God.
Pugilist! Shatter!
Behold this power. Burn! I thought you hit its weakness.
What am I doing here?
I must do this. I'm sorry, everyone.
Now. How can this be?
Supposed to be its weakness.
Munodyne again.
Yufa's lost her memory.
Let's go!
She can't use her skills.
Crushing Fist.
A tough one!
This'll be. Watch me.
This might be the death of it. Yep. That was easy. That was really easy.
I'll strive for greater heights.
I shall rise to the occasion.
I shall strive to use this power wisely.
Power can be so intoxicating.
Well, Yufa, that was the big grand trial that you need to do.
Could serve as that proof of victory you want. I mean, I'm not seeing anything else you could use.
These bones are aged. Old relics of my fellow countrymen. I wonder how many have fallen here.
To that thing? Ew.
And what do the trials mean to them? My own deeds merely live in their shadow. Because it was only by chance that I entered my fight.
That's part of your trial.
I'm sure all of this is part of your trial.
Is it? So you're saying that the path which led me here, all my experiences, it was all a trial? There's a favor I might request of you. For my entire life, I have seen myself as an offering. I thought of nothing except that duty. That's why panic took root in me. But at the same time, if my past had been any different, would I have had the strength to defeat that monster? This trial has shown me I am more than an offering. While it revealed my weakness, so too did it reveal my triumph. Now, my only desire is to seek a deeper faith in myself, so that I can go wherever I have decided to go. But
while the outside world is still frightening, I'd like you by my side.
Is this a confession?
I know I have room to grow as far as believing in myself, but my belief in you is already as the tallest oak.
Of course. You needn't even ask.
How happy you make me.
Did I just agree to something?
Finally, I understand. This power which burns within me. That is the proof of victory I truly needed. Only I can know what I might bring to bear. That must be what my brother wanted me to learn. I've made my decision. I will fight for the good of everyone and everything. For all the world. What's this? A handshake?
Yes. Yes, it is. Don't leave me hanging. Dab me up, Yufa!
Wait, I see you're offering me the type of handshake practiced by those in the outside world.
Was there any other different kind of handshake? Did you think I was, like, proposing? Is a handshake a proposal in your people's language? I can sense Yufa's trust in me as well as her determination. I am so confused.
The Oracle Priestess, Yufa, nurture thy bond.
All right!
My heart is aflutter.
Nope, I think that was a confession. My heart is a flutter? I think that was a confession. Oh boy!
But,
Do you not like handshakes?
Apologies? Does shaking hands make you nervous?
oh, no, not at all. It is not so much to ask. It's just that, for the Mastari, handshakes mean two different things. One meaning is simply trust, which you offer now.
I was right. Handshakes mean something different.
And the other meaning is... well... it matters not. That is, please don't let it worry you.
Oh my god. Guys. In today's society, the meme is that handshakes are seen as an incredibly lewd act, or holding hands, more specifically. Are you telling me that this game decided to take that, and in the far, 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 far future where this game takes place, that they take this... Well, we just fucked. But Bun just came over and grabbed my hands. I just noticed that you guys couldn't see it on screen. But she took my... and so we just fucked. According to this game, according to Yufa, her people, holding hands is actually lewd or a confession of some kind. Okay, so... oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well then. Let's see where this goes.
My sincerest appreciation.
All right.
Now then, I thank you greatly, and may I suggest we turn toward home?
It wouldn't be the first three-eyed girl that my character had a relationship with. Star Ocean 2, the character that I liked the most and paired up my character with was a three-eyed girl. Although she was more of a space-aged gunner and a real badass. Had a lot of leg. I want to explore more.
I'd like to explore.
No, I want to explore more of the cave. I don't want to explore more. I don't want to explore him. I want to explore this way. You know what I mean? Stop looking at me that way. Did we get the relic? Yes, we did. We just have a couple of treasure chests that we have not gotten.
Yep.
Yeah, I think we need to go around here. Go down and go through a different entryway. Already people are like, Queen Yufa! Long live Queen Yufa! And I'm just like, I barely know the girl! She only just joined the party! Like, what about, like, Gallica or Hulkenberg?
Oh, I think they see us.
He's like, well, long live Queen Yufa! Like, I didn't know what I was agreeing to!
If you are struggling,
Yes, I finally got you, you little bitch!
Stay calm, everyone.
Here's through! Wasn't it enough?
That was critical.
The grid will show you. Raging fire.
Oh, I think we gotta get this one.
It is your turn!
Oh yeah, we got it. You know what you did. I didn't know what I did!
Good job, everybody.
okay.
I was trying to be nice and polite. It's like, you'll stand by me? Yeah, I'll stand by you. Did I go the long way around? I think I went the long way around. I went the long way around. Okay, from here, where am I? Okay, let me try that again. There I am, okay. So, I opened that one already. Okay, so that does go out that way. I'll try another pathway. There's probably tunnels. It's probably tunnel business again. So I should probably be using my face sight. You proposed to someone you just met? I didn't! I had no idea what that meant! You better treat her. Quiet, you! Don't lie, I saw your fingers playing with. I shook her hand!
I think there's treasure nearby.
Oh, we have a tunnel. We have a tunnel. We have a tunnel. Aha!
Come on!
Uh-oh. Oh, no, 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 no.
Do it again.
Dad!
Destroy the crystal. Thank goodness.
Yeah, One-Eyed Spider is right. There are two kinds of handshakes. So I gave her the one that was like a form of respect. Look, I like Yufa. Do not get me wrong. I just don't know her as well as everyone else.
Everything's pretty standard.
So I need to take time to get to know her a little bit. Okie dokie.
I bet there's treasure around here.
Oh, I'm almost dead. Let's fix that. Oh, for fuck's sake, Satoshi, you doing a goddamn Peanuts reference? I'll stand by you. You're holding my hand shut, you sly dog. Fucking hell!
No treasure.
I went up here. Okay, hold on. Let me take a look at the map. Nope, map. Okay. So I went through there, got that one. Oh, there I have to, up there, I bet. Up there, I bet. Okay, from here. Oh, I basically gotta go straight back to, I gotta go straight back to the fucking boss room. That's fine. Nope. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine.
Yep, we're safe here.
There it is. All right. Last treasure. Was it worth it?
Incredible find.
How exciting.
Pure white helm. Endurance +5 can be purified at church. So good and can become better. Worth it. Okay, now I can get out of here, I think. I think that's everything. Open. That's everything. All right.
What now?
Good thing I still have these threads.
Gallica.
Let's call it.
People are dropping like flies around here. What do you mean by that, Slur Blies? Like, is that viewership or what?
Now, where was I?
I don't have a viewership count on my screen anymore. No, I don't want to go to Academia. Wait. Oh, we just leave. Wait, I can also save here, can't I? Aha. Yeah, we're good.
Hey,
No, return to camp.
got it.
All right. This was the last one. The last little side quest. We are almost out of here. Back to the Virga Island Tavern.
I'm quite grateful.
Is everyone getting mushy from the second meeting of Handshake for the Mustari?
I already said it previously, but I would once again like to reiterate my gratitude for aiding me with my task today. These Mustari trials are quite interesting. I suppose it's not rare to mark the transition into adulthood by facing down a scary foe, but this is on a whole other level. There's so many skeletons about. I suppose many fell there without ever completing their ritual. Rather harsh for a rite of passage.
Perhaps the island's harsh environment inspired the ritual. They needed warriors hardy enough to withstand the worst of these lands, and made a trial to match.
What?
The lance is almost ready, and as if anticipating our departure, the tides have settled down most conveniently. We'll finally be able to set off for Aldbury soon enough, what?
Considering Fidelios and the mend, we should make the most of the time that we have left. Maybe we can hone our powers or help out the islanders.
Now then.
No, I'm done. I'm done helping the islanders. We're ready to go. We're ready to leave. Well, I believe this meal is well earned. Shall we have our film tire?
I'd say we earned our rest today. Good job.
From Alf, thank you so much. Wait, so if a handshake has lewd implications in Euphis culture, does that mean every time we shook someone's hand in the socially... It's an orgy! Yes!
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
It seems Barden has sent me another care package. Magma injection. Hey, that's useful. That is useful. I can always use more MP.
Well then.
Oh, I hear a voice. I've decided to put my life on the line. Hulkenberg! We get to do more with Hulkenberg. All right. Let us do it. Let us do the thing. 2 days left. No. I'll be right back, folks. Sure, be right back. I'm back. Sorry about that. I was trying administrative stuff. But right now that I have a moment before we do anything, I'm going to take a look real quick and see if there are any super chats that I might have missed. Because you guys know that does happen, but I will try to make sure I get them all. So let's see. So the Dem Bones one. One from Lightbane. Don't know whether to have a ball or make a point. Shit, I don't know what that was a reference to. Don't know whether to have a ball or make a point.
Yeah, it was Ian Hunter. You missed the chat for Ian.
I'm getting there. Yeah, the Ian one was next. There were some that I missed before that one. I know you're just trying to help, but I have a system. If I miss a super chat, then I'm gonna go back and see if there's any other ones that I missed at the same time and knock them all out. So that's what I'm doing. So yes, Ian. Sorry that I missed your chat at the time, but I'm seeing it now. Yes, Ian, yes. So high five, oh my, how vulgar. But it's just a high five. Yeah, but knowing you, it still might be vulgar. So, again, you guys gotta remember, sometimes I miss super chats. Typically, though, when there's a moment of downtime, I will go back and I will look through and I will get to it. If you spam that I missed it, then I'm sorry that I missed it at the very exact moment that you posted it, but I will get to it. I've mentioned this tons of times. So please don't spam. I will see it because I make a point, even at the end of the stream, of, okay, before we end, did I miss anything? And then I look through, and then I'll get it. So, all right. All right, so with the one that I missed from Lightbane and the one that I missed with Ian, it looks like I am caught up now. So, we're all good. We're all caught up. And, fuck, what was I doing? We're at 2 days left. Who wants to... Oh, Hulkenberg, that's right. Oh, I can just go right to her. You know what? I'm gonna step away for another second. I need a full break before we do this. I need a full break. I need to step away. So I'll be right back. I'm back. I'm going to keep this incredibly, stupidly, insanely brief. Connection device session. Bud and I talked, and we have a new system. Because when it comes to super chats, it does happen that I miss them. It happens that I miss super chats. It always happens. You guys know this. I miss them all the time. Because the chat goes by so quickly that I just miss them. But during downtimes, after breaks, near the end of the stream, I do take a look because I have a literal list that shows me all the super chats that I got. It's part of Streamlabs. It's literally a built-in system. When I get a super chat, it shows up right there. When I get a donation, it shows up right there. When I get a membership message, it shows up right there. But there are still times that I miss them. So that is why I'm like, okay, let's take a moment to take a look at the super chats that I missed. And then I go through. What I have asked Bun to do, and that she's going to pass this on to the rest of the mods, is that whenever there is a super chat that I miss, and somebody is in the chat saying, hey, you missed the super chat, hey, you missed the super chat, hey, you missed the super chat, to let the person kindly know that I will be eventually going back through and taking a look at the super chats that I missed, and it will be addressed. That I'm sorry that I didn't see it at the time, but I will get to it, because I hate missing out on super chats. I do not want to be one of those YouTubers or streamers that gets all these big super chats or Twitch donations or the like, and they're just like, oh yeah, thanks dude. And or if that. Sir, there are some big YouTubers and such that get barraged with this stuff. That I can understand when it's almost like every other post, but there are some times when it's slow enough to see, but they barely acknowledge it, if at all. It's like, oh, cool, thanks, or nothing. So yes, I do want to acknowledge them. But I'm human, and I will make mistakes. So I have instructed Bun, as well as other members of the Discord and YouTube chats, that during the time that I am going through the super chats and messages that I received, if I still then miss one, that is when they come to me and poke me and be like, you missed one. And I'll be like, oh, fuck, I am so sorry. And then I'll go back and check. So please do not spam that a super chat has been missed. It will be seen. Posting it a couple of times is fine, like, hey, you missed it, hey, you missed it. But not like, post. So, once or twice is fine, enough for a moderator to see it, or for me to see it. And I would say wait until after I have gone through to catch up on any super chats that I missed. And if I did miss yours, even after I've gone through that process, then yes, by all means, post, hey, you missed me. And I'll be like, yeah, that's my fault. That was totally my fault. But you guys should know by now, I have dedicated moments where I go through the super chats that I missed, because I do miss them. So, that being said, I wanted to be brief. That was longer than it should have been. It should have been just a few sentences, but I'm the type of person that likes to completely explain myself. So, alright. We're getting back into this. We have 40 minutes left. Let us get off of this island, but also let's talk to Hulkenberg. We have a duel to do. We have a duel.
Well met.
We have the spear as our sole means of dispatching Luis. 'Tis a precious tool indeed. Now is the time for prudence. We strengthen our arm before the thrust. I've been thinking of my once compatriot, Rodanth. I still want to believe in him. I can't help but hope that in the heart of his ambition still lies a knight's conviction. I believe I know the way I might see the truth through a fair and honest duel. I doubt he'd fight fair.
Perhaps.
You think him capable of such dishonor? But surely... No, you're right. I shouldn't discount it, and perhaps he would resort to underhanded means.
Let's get off. No. Let's get off the island, not get off on the island. My God.
No.
Get back to me. And I suppose I simply didn't want to consider it. It is a hard prospect to face, that he would change so drastically. But indeed, it is as you say. I have a higher cause to fight for. I cannot afford to risk my life on a more petty pursuit. You know, I actually just been asked a favor by an old acquaintance. I should reach out to him.
Say.
I should like to go to him now, if my witness has no objections. Yeah, I don't mind. So we're not doing the... I'm guessing the duel is the number 8, because we're going to do a favor for somebody first. Heartening indeed. Let us hurry to the gallows and Grand Trad. I've heard word that Rodant is preparing for another execution. Oh, never mind. This might be the duel. Before I arrive, I must meet with a certain organization. You go on. Let us meet at the gallows. Oh, never mind. Okay, so yeah, she is going to go see somebody first, but we're going right to the gallows afterwards. All right, then. Okay, all right. Curious about something. Okay. I have been very curious about this. I hear the animated voices of the gathered at the gallows.
Listen!
Good citizens, once again it appears some traitors have wormed their way into our midst.
Heed my words.
But fear not, in the name of the Honorable Order of Knights, we shall render judgment upon these 8 pawns of evil who would disturb our peace.
Wait!
Rodant, halt!
Whoops.
What now? Have you come to aid in this execution? We're here to stop you. We've come to stop you, you little shit.
Yes.
Indeed. You stand as the guiltiest man here. Never hide your sins behind the knighthood's honor again. By my hand, you will stain it no further. Well, isn't this a sight? That defecting vagrant would bluster so at the Knight Commander himself.
No.
Nay, we too were once royal knights both. Birds of a feather. And so, Rodant, I challenge you to a duel.
As a knight.
And should I win, I will halt this capricious execution. I stake my very life upon it. A duel? You would gamble your life for this? You would be no match for me besides.
Huh.
Do you then mean to run away from my challenge, oh commander of the Honorable Order? Yeah! Death to the traitors!
Glory to the Knight Commander! Do you see sense?
The people would have your answer. A duel is a sacred battle. As a knight, will you disregard it? Very well. Consider your foolish offer accepted. If you wished so badly to be reminded of the gulf between us, then I shall oblige you. Kagato is my witness. Where is yours?
Oi!
Rectum! Sir! You will be my witness. I trust I need not explain.
Well then.
We go to more discreet grounds. This will be a fierce battle indeed, and I do not wish to set the people ill at ease. I shall meet you before the great gate.
Let's move.
Kagato, to me. Oh, I can't wait for your ass to be handed to you. We've come to the great gate outside the capital as instructed.
Here?
You chose a place far indeed away from any audience.
Had you more confidence, we could have settled this for all to see. Hulkenberg, as your king and as your friend, you're not allowed to die. No dying out there, Hulkenberg.
Now then.
Witnesses present and ready. Now then, let us fight with all honor and fairness. Draw your sword, Rodanth. That will be quite unnecessary. Rectum! Yeah! That's what I fucking thought, playing dirty. I can't move!
Absurd.
Fool. You and the whelp have made quite the names for yourselves. You think I'd do the deed right here? With the right there with the whole town watching? Rectum here was kind enough to bring a specialist igniter at once outlawed. I thought killing you might take some extra measures. Hurts, doesn't it? Like 100 blades in one, slicing through every part of you. Under pain, Rectum. Alright, face me instead!
You.
Why don't you face me instead, you piece of shit? I told you, Kagura, don't interfere! Then break out of this paralysis and end them!
You cur.
Weighted against despair, I would endure this pain 1,000-fold. What? How?
Rodanth.
I wanted to believe you would accept my challenge in earnest, but now more than anything I see I was a fool to have faith in you. And her strike brought him to his knees. The dude didn't even put up a fight. The dude was a loser to begin with. He tried to cheat, she was way stronger, and she just poked him once and he's down.
Rodanth.
Your skills have dulled, Rodanth. And that Rectum fellow appears to have absconded. Victory is ours, then. As wagered, your farce of an execution shall be stayed. How could this be? An heiress of nepotism, propped up by nothing more than her lineage, has no right to take what I've earned by ability alone. What ability? You showed no ability. You showed cowardice. You showed cheating. You had someone else do your dirty work. And yet, as somebody who's literally calling her a Nepo baby, she beat you on skill alone. I think you're projecting a little bit, Rodanth.
Stop.
I took nothing from you. It was you alone who soiled your pants, then abandoned your knightly path.
Speak no more.
Stay your tongue. I am nothing like you. You threw your title away, but I have a duty to maintain absolute order in the city while the throne remains unoccupied.
Heed my words.
Do you think it easy to keep the citizens in line? Do you think it's a simple matter? Our snares must succeed for us to eliminate resistance.
No.
Oh, you are pathetic. You are absolutely pathetic. A knight follows an oath of allegiance, not power alone. 'Tis not a convenience of a title, nor a means to bury one's own fears of inferiority. I had hoped you and I might have one last fair duel as peers. But the time for sentiment has passed. Our paths diverged long ago.
Hail!
Enough of this. Take away this fiend who mistook and abused the crown's power for his own.
All right.
Therapist, man. About time we got stepping. Take him away. Hey! I don't know who they are, but they're there to arrest him and take him away, so hey! Hi, sir!
My word.
I never thought you'd settle this on a duel. Not really a bloke to fight fair, is he? Oh, these are the these are the friends she was talking about.
Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you, anyway? Lady Hulkenberg didn't say. We're knights of the Shadow Guard. Rodant's been relieved of his duties as Knight Commander. As such, we're taking him into custody. Yay! Anyhow, you've really helped us out. We've been waiting for a chance to catch Rodant red-handed overstepping his bounds. I did mention, yes. I had to call upon a certain organization before we set forth. Pays to have friends in high places. I'd been asked to help expose Rodant's wrongdoings. Having departed the knighthood, I was also free of certain limits imposed by the title. Still, you seem pretty reluctant, Lady Hulkenberg. You kept saying you'd convince Rodant to step down of his own volition. I wanted to believe that within him a knightly pride yet survived, and now 'tis an outcome most unfortunate. You fought marvelously.
True.
You're right. And I'm not one without you. I did nothing except yell at you. You did this the whole time on your own. So thank you for seeing this through.
Yes.
We've already investigated his home, and it had all the evidence we need. Seems he was executing certain people who'd gotten on the wrong side of the nobles. Oh, so he was a nobility lapdog silencing people. Oh, yeah, an even bigger rat bastard. And those 8 were to be hanged today. They were acquitted of all wrongdoing. It's not the Shadow Guard's true purpose, to be sure, but hard to overlook something like this. We thank you for your efforts in resolving the matter, Dame Knight. Oh, she's a dame, all right. Hey!
A true knight.
He's addressed me as a knight to a fellow knight. I cannot say if I've lived up to such a title. Of course you have. You are a model knight.
Incredible.
You certainly seem like a model knight to me, Hulkenberg. You exaggerate, surely. I have a ways to go until that point. We still have yet to restore His Highness the Prince, after all. For now, though, your words are enough for me.
I thank you.
Thank you. Since I parted ways with Rodant, I thought I was no longer worthy of the company of friends. But the more I floundered on my own, the more distant any escape seemed, and I lost sight of the path ahead.
My thanks.
But now I've overcome the woman I once was, thanks to you.
She.
Steadfast vassal, Hulkenberg, keeper of the heritor of the knight's virtues. Tempered bond has become a Fireforged trust, thus a new pinnacle of heroism awakens within thee. New power condition, and by their strength fulfill thy destiny. Rank 7!
Yes, I am your knight.
The party can now study the Paladin and Dark Knight! Dark Knight! Oh, I know what I'm getting! Oh, I know my classes now. You can now study the Paladin in Academia and try to see what new powers await you. You can now study the Dark Knight in Academia and try to see the...
Now then.
Let's return to the team. I am tired. I'm tired indeed. We have done all we can here. The only thing left to do is... The pursuits of the Shadow Guard. Of course, I am sorry to ask, but could you keep from mentioning these matters to our friends? I got Dark Knight! I got Dark Knight! I got Dark Knight! Oh, rank 10. I got Dark Knight! I got Dark Knight! Yes! Back to the Virga Island Tavern. I hear a voice. Nurse!
What now? That is...
I need level 10 wizard! Mage? Let's fix that right now. I have the ability. I have 43 of these damn things. I'm getting Dark Knight. Good Lord.
New skills, new possibilities.
I see. All right.
Yes.
I'm counting.
Of course.
Yeah. Blah 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 blah. Wizard. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Wizard. Blah 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 blah.
Oh.
Don't care.
I found new power.
Yeah, sure, why not? All right. There they are. Wizard?
New skills, new possibilities.
Yeah, whatever.
Good.
Yeah, whatever.
Stronger.
While focusing on offense, it can defend in unique ways by counterattacking magic and counteracting ailments. Ah! What does Paladin do? This has skills to auto-counter physical attacks, as well as healing skills. They get a versatile as a party shield. Basically, tank damage.
I see.
I'm counting.
Of course.
Yes! Ah, yeah, baby! I hear the voice of past heroes' souls. O worthy heart who tempers anxiety into strength exalted, if thou art prepared to remain principled and pursue the path of the protector, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the knights.
Really?
So this is the power of the Dark Knight soul. I feel a strength no shield could satisfy. I will resist until the very end, all for an ideal world.
New skills, new possibilities.
Yes. All right then. Now then, let's pump some skill into this bitch.
Good. I'm still getting stronger.
Magic counter has a 15% chance of repelling fire, ice, electric, wind, light, and dark damage. I just fucking have a chance to counter magic. Yes!
I found new power.
A magic tank. He's a magic tank. Paladin's the physical tank. It's how it should be.
New skills, new possibilities.
If Dark Knight's a tank, it tanks magic. If Dark Knight's DPS, it drains HP to deal more damage or sucks HP from people. That is how the Dark Knight do. That is the Dark Knight way. That is how it always should be.
Good. I'm still getting stronger.
Pierce boost? Yes. All of them. All of them. All of them.
New possibilities.
Instant recovery. Ensure status ailments are automatically cured in 1 turn. Oh my god. The next skill, Thunder Strike Thrust. Deals medium physical electric damage to one enemy. Lowers their defense. It's like it was made for me. It's a Dark Knight. It counters magic, hits really hard, and its ultimate skill is a lightning move, and it also causes defense to drop. Ah! It was... This hole was made for me. This hole was made for me. Oh, I gotta wait a bit before I get it. Oh, I gotta wait a bit before I get it. Oh! Unless something really cool comes, I don't think I've changed my class. Buns right big, never make brain go brrr. No, there's a couple super chats that I missed. Nope, there's one I missed, and that was Ian Hunter's. You okay? Kind of, you're looking a little twitchy, and I mean, more so than usual. I am more than okay. Ah, yeah. Okay, let's get in there and get some cross skills. Okay, so let's take a look at the actual skills here. Auto repel, chance to reflect an enemy's attack in overworld combat. That's cool. Heavy rush deals medium physical pierce to one enemy. Magic counter, we know. Mad rush deals heavy physical pierce damage to an enemy. Flawless, passive, automatically increase wielder's attack, defense, hit, and evasion at the start of battle. I start matches with Heat Riser. Pierce boost, 20% increase to pierce. Instant recovery, I recover from ailments in only one fucking turn. Okay. And we're about to learn a fucking lightning move. Okay. All right, what are my stats? Okay, details. What are my main stats as Dark Knight? Okay, so my strength, my magic, and my endurance are all going up quite a bit, with endurance being higher. So he's still technically a tank. So I just tank, but also deal decent damage. But I can also do some magic. So, in order to have what I want with this, I am going to use the provoke skill. And that is, draws Knight's Proclamation. Draws enemy attention and takes attacks for allies for one turn. Certain attacks defy this effect. That's fine. Something to allow me to help with tanking. Now, let's see. Let's see what else I got here, because we're about to learn a lightning move. I would like to have at least one other magical move, but if it's going to be based off me, it's going to be ice. You know, we have a lightning move coming. I'm getting ice in there. That's assuming that I have Blizz. Okay, but I'd rather have a different Blizz. I might get them if I get Wizard up to 20. So until then, I'm gonna wait until I can get that Blizzard move. So what else do we get? Do we get something to help? Oh wait, no, I have them right here. Blizz. Oh wait, no, I'm thinking of a different. No. Blizz is the first one. It's like Blizza or something. All right. Let's see here. Slicer. Okay, poison shot, sleep shot, power thrust. Deals medium physical damage to one enemy and lowers their defense for 3 turns. We're going to learn a move that does that, that's lightning based, so we don't need to worry about that. Crushing Fist, Shield Arts. Weak strike damage, we don't, okay, that's strike. All right, so let's find stuff that boosts what we already have. Let's see. Tetrakarn. Raise barrier that repels 1 / pierce strike for 1 ally. Tetrakarn might be okay. Let's see what else. We got slash boost, strike boost, evasion to fire damage, evasion to dark, evasion to slash, evasion to strike. High voltage increases critical rate when knocking out an enemy and beginning a okay. Increases critical hit rate when wielder is mortally wounded. No. Halves damage taken when ambushed. No. Automatically increases wielder's defense. We already have that. Lucky Find. No. Heat up. Increases physical skill attack by 10%. Okay, that just goes along with the other one. So that's a physical attack, while the other one is piercing. We're only doing piercing, but that's still physical attack. So boom, another 10%. So that's another option. Increase magic skill attack by 10. Won't matter quite as much. Ironclad increases defense by 10 if we want to tank even more. Diligent critical hit by 5. Okay, these are looking like things we should look into. Aim support hit rate by 10. Trader Summit. Health Font raises max HP by 15%. MP by 15. Okay, so do I want to be a little tankier? Do I want crit rate? Or do I want... It's only 5% crit rate. I think having heat up... Right now, until I get an ice move, let's do both heat up as well as ironclad defense. So just a 10% boost to my attack and defense across the board. So now I can tank a little bit better, but I'm still hitting quite decently hard. So this is what I'm gonna go with for now. And in the meantime, I'll look for other skills across other jobs to see if there's anything that I really, really want. But I would much rather have at least one magical skill to go along with my lightning poke. I'm not a spear guy, but I will take it. I will take the spear. Even my glaive is the lightning glaive. That one that we picked up a while ago that I got super excited about, but that I couldn't use because so many things were immune to frickin' lightning. Yes.
That is...
All right. All right, I know that took a lot of time. All right, because that by itself took a lot of time, we're gonna take a little extra time to wrap things up. We're gonna go talk to Nuris. Oh, Heisman and Juna also would like to talk, but Nuris. We already talked to both Heisman and Juna. Let's talk to Nuris. All right.
Oh-ho.
Hello there. Come to check on the progress with the lance. Well, you ought to know. I never work on it where their brothers could see. So, what's the matter, lad? I have something for you. I have a present for you. Well. Egads, what's this?
Oh. Hey.
Why, hello there, my dear little guest. Such a pleasure to meet you. Is he baby talking the relics? They never cease to amaze me, no matter how much I study them. These relics use a power that interferes directly with the fundamental elements of matter. Ah, I see! So if we harness the colossal heat generated at that point...
My God, I've got it!
I hear it! By my sainted aunt, I hear it! The whispers of an ancient civilization, their secrets murmured in hushed reverence. Thank you, Kagato! You're welcome. I still don't know what I found. Well, strike me down and call me Slappy. There really are all kinds of relics out there. Enough to give me a thunderclap of inspiration, even when I'm at a low point. You're feeling low?
Huh? Wow.
When I'm deep in my research, sometimes this anxiety just overcomes me, it's all. And I start wondering if these happy days of mine might suddenly disappear.
That...
You remember I told you about my failed flight test back in my more respectable days, back when I was still a young man. Are you calling yourself old? I set out to prove my own flight theory and botched it spectacularly. Once I'd healed from the ensuing crash, I was demoted. They chose to adopt another flight plan. Yes, in my younger days. I am terribly old now. Terribly, terribly old. How old are you? I'm 23. And worst of all, the people I'd thought friends and supporters quietly took their leave of me, one by one. Seeing my colleagues change their tune as easily as a coin flips made me realize just how frightening people are. What I fear most, though, is the coward that I've become.
You're right.
After you've been burned, instead of choosing the path of exhilaration and the unknown, you tend to favor the path that's safe, secure, and least tricky.
It'll be fine.
Don't worry, we won't disappear on you.
Yeah.
I suppose so. When I think about it rationally, I doubt any of you would abandon me. Especially if you stuck out this relic hunt so far, huh?
Yes.
Exactly! You're our trusty engineer, and I don't know what we'd do without you. Goes to show, can't let old age sour your outlook, huh? Thank you both. I do love you.
Oh, come on.
Well, glad you're feeling better. Right, Kakadu? Oh, bless her. She was blushing.
Thanks.
I'm grateful for the encouragement. I feel like I know what really means to be strong when I'm with you lot. That's a good nourished pet pet pet. Wish I could have met you lot sooner. Maybe my life would have been more,
I'll do it.
No, perhaps it's better to think of this time gallivanting around with you as my second lease on life. I'll make up for all that wasted youth in no time flat. I can feel Nurse burning feelings of camaraderie and trust in me. Rank 5. Bombastic bombardier at the start of the battle on the Gauntlet Runner deck. Enemies taking more damage. Gunner Veneration significantly reduces the mad cost of studying the gunner lineage. Yay.
The truth is,
Truth be told, the relics are really starting to come together, thanks to you. I get the strangest sense that this gadgetry could generate untold levels of power. Something this size of my palm. Enough to power 1,000 Gauntlet Runner engines. Even more, I dare say. A nuclear reactor. Once this is complete, not even the stars will feel like such a faraway dream. Though that hinges on you all finding those relics. Well, with that settled, I'm counting on you to bring a new relic for a new flash of inspiration.
This one's important.
Oh, I got quite a few more. I got a few more leaps of light. Could I pump them into Dark Night now? I help Nurse maintain maintenance of the room. Yes.
Time marches on.
It is the final day.
Draws nearer.
Final day. We're getting off this island.
About the currents.
Nurse's lance will be ready tomorrow, and it seems like the tide has calmed down a bit too. We should be able to set off for Altabury soon. Considering Fidelia is still on the mend, how about we spend the rest of the day helping people out?
An excellent suggestion. We should repay those who have done so much for us. It wouldn't hurt to have their support in the future, after all.
I too will.
I shall accompany you. In this, I am quite sure that I would be most useful.
From the patient one, thank you so much.
Silly question, but since we're talking Dark Knight, what's your favorite kind of horse? Real or mythical? Just your ideal steed a la D&D Persona.
I don't really have a favorite kind of horse. I'm not really a horse rider. When I'm talking Dark Knights, like in this game, a Dark Knight's riding a horse, but to me, the idea of a Dark Knight is just a dark-clad person with big, heavy armor wielding a big fuck you weapon that usually also uses dark magic. So, yeah. But, I mean, I don't really have a favorite kind of horse, so I'd just take whatever kind of horse would be good and strong enough. Like, I hear, like, Clydesdales are really, really big and beefy, strong horses, and very majestic. Budweiser likes to use them in their advertisements, but I really don't know how they are in, like, actual, like, combat or something, because such a thing doesn't exist anymore right now. We're using horses that I know of, except for, like, rare occasions. So, So this is our last day on the island.
So?
We need to spend tonight formulating our plans for tomorrow, so if there's something else you want to do, let's get it done during the day. Got it?
So this is our last thing that we can do. Let us save. I am. How many did I get? 8! We got 8 of them! 4, 5, 6, 7. No! It wasn't enough. It's okay. We'll get in a few fights and then we'll be at level 20 and then I'll just be like, yeah, I just unlocked Dark Knight. I've already mastered Dark Knight. Let's go fuck things up. Yeah. Let's go talk to Yufa.
It's all right.
Don't worry, the tides will change. We'll arrive at Altaberry all the same. If you have a moment, would you care to saunter around Rylehaven with me? It's a city I've always wanted to see with my own eyes.
We're gonna spend the last day helping the people in Virga Island by going for a walk in Brylehaven with Yufa.
I'm very happy.
Yay, we're abandoning your people's plights. That's fine, we already helped out everybody. There's nobody that can help.
So this is Brylehaven. There's so many foods here which I've never seen on the island. This bone-in meat, it's used as a ritual offering? Yes? Has the heart been left out to dry somewhere? No.
Miss, I must ask you to refrain from making such unsavory quibbles about our products.
Pardon me.
I apologize. I didn't intend for that to...
Last thing I need my customers thinking about is rituals and organs. That's exactly why nobody cares for you, Mastari. Oh, fuck you. In fact, you know what? I do not care so much about your food, sir. Fuck you.
Well, now I'm regretful. I was rude to the shopkeeper, even if it was just because of my excitement at seeing such interesting wares.
Don't worry, it probably happens a lot. Don't worry about it. He was an asshole. And assholes do not require your time nor your business.
Is it true?
I've heard there are all sorts of different people in the city, and that makes it dangerous. But being pagan, I suppose I'm the most different. A frightening prospect. But there are so many kind people, too. Why, at the other place we visited, someone even offered me a special deal on a pail which pours good fortune.
Oh, you sweet little child. That was a scam. That person probably saw you were a traveler and tried to take advantage.
What is it?
What? But maybe it wasn't a pail, but a flower vase.
No, it wasn't.
Everything in this town is so different from my own. It's a bit overwhelming, but also such a thrill. The clothes, the food, even the plants are completely foreign to me. And though we're not far from the island, there's this exotic smell in the air. You smell that? What was it? There's a tinge of sweetness. It makes me nostalgic.
I don't notice anything about the smell.
It's so rich. There's a complexity to it. It kind of tickles the nose. Shall we try to follow it to its source?
She has a better nose than I do. Oh my god, is she gonna be like a bloodhound and then track somebody's cooking from the other side of the goddamn island?
Here we are. It's not very strong, but there's a complex smell. This is a Sanctus church, isn't it? Maybe they use perfume in some sort of ceremony. Are you here to pray? Oh, sorry, but no.
No.
Do you have some business here at the church? We were curious about the smell.
I see.
I see that the young lady here is Mastari.
Actually...
Pleased to meet you. My name's Yufa. This is Kagado. Is it alright for me to make introductions?
Oh.
Are you perhaps the one I've heard about? The one who's been stirring up a ruckus? Never mind, I shan't pry. I'm Hyperic. Hyperic. If you are interested in Sanctism, I would love to talk further with you. But I'm afraid I haven't the time to do so today. I was just about to escort Ovi here, this child on her way home.
Ovi.
I was just praying with Mr. Hyperic.
Hyperic.
I'm pronouncing it Hyperic. And visiting Mama in the sick room.
Truly.
In the sick room?
Truthfully.
Her mother is very ill. She's currently being cared for at this church. Whew, it's getting a little hot. So I think whatever scene comes next after this, whatever the wrap-up scene is, will definitely be the end of the night. I apologize for leaving so soon after you've traveled so far. I hope you will visit again. Whatever you wish, I'll be waiting.
I'll see you again soon.
Oh, sure. Until next time.
See you later.
Bye-bye, Yufa and Kagato. See you later. Close your eye.
I guess this is a way to show that not all Sanctus people are bad.
I wasn't intending to visit a church, but I am glad I got to speak with a follower of Sanctism. I wouldn't mind learning more about Sanctus in general. I'm curious about the differences between them and us. The Mastari, I mean.
Well, now,
would you mind maybe visiting this place again with me? I admit I prefer not to go inside alone.
Of course I will.
Sure.
Thank you greatly.
Oh, thank you so much. But I'm warning you, I'm going to chant your name while I sleep so that you don't forget about this promise. Yufa, maybe not chant my name out loud in the middle of the night, okay, please? We don't need the entire gauntlet runner having ideas. I'm glad I invited you out. The outside world isn't as harsh towards pagans as I thought it would be.
I can sense gratitude and a hint of relief on Yufa's smiling face. Oh, this woman. Oh boy, she's dangerous.
Until recently,
She is dangerous. Reduces the chance of a party being afflicted with anxiety. Hey, nice! Because I really do not like that status effect.
But there's something a little off about this church. I might just be imagining things. Oh, I'm sorry. It's gotten quite late. We should start heading back.
I wonder if what she's smelling is actually something bad. And here we go.
What's up, Del? Something on your mind?
Finally, the game can speak for me because I am getting tired.
That's nothing. Just thinking.
Oh no. You're not still feeling unwell, are you?
It's just the twinge now, that's all. I'm sharp as ever, me.
Are you sure? Because I remember once the big fever passed, you went hot and cold again a couple more times. I've never seen you go down like that.
I said I'm fine, didn't I? God, but you don't worry too much. Come on, I'm starving.
Something's bothering me.
Really? He seemed pretty healthy to me.
Just a bad feeling, I suppose. It was a human that wounded him. Hard to say whether the Magla might have any nasty side effects. You know.
You mean he may need magic healing? I don't know if we're gonna find that here on the island.
Hey, is there any way we could get Rella to take a look at him? Magla-born symptoms can take a turn for the worse incredibly fast, no matter how healthy you are. I'd rather not let it fester.
Huh. Well, we do claim to help anyone in need, eh? But don't forget that we're fighting a battle. And if you cannot distinguish friend and foe on the battlefield, it will be your end.
I know you're right. But I get the feeling those two are telling themselves the same thing.
What if now? What if, instead of speeding to her doorstep, we ask her saintliness to come here? It'll just take a bit of conspiring to get our story straight. I mean, I'm not normally a chap to take sides in this sort of thing, but those two hardly strike me as the evil type.
Look, Captain, I wouldn't feel right ignoring this. Will you please go to the royal capital for me?
No problem. I'll go.
I knew you'd say that. Well, if Rella's coming here, I guess it won't be that much trouble.
Thanks. I remember I called you too soft once. I see now I was wrong.
If that's sorted, let's get it done sharpish before any complications crop up.
Thank you so much for your help leading the evacuation. They tell me not everyone got a chance to thank you. So on their behalf...
Don't worry about it. Didn't want the annihilation of a whole village on my conscience is all.
Wasn't expecting you to handle the evacuation side, Del. Thought for sure you'd be the first in the fray with the human.
They healed me up. Gotta repay the favor, don't I? Wouldn't feel right otherwise.
Then for their sake, you should take care of yourself, too.
What? Who the hell? No way. Aren't you St. Rella?
You're joking. You're not joking. Why is she here?
I called for her, and she came. You that surprised? I know people in the Crown Theocracy. My work speaks for itself these days.
It's almost time for the Saints' Day festivities in Montario. Having been invited, I was in the area. I heard about your splendid work, Fidelio and Basilio. I hardly recognize the two of you.
You remember us?
Of course. This is a bit of a reversal, though. Back then, it was you helping treat Basilio's wound. I can tell how far you've come since then.
Ugh.
But I've also heard about your own injury. Your right foot, I'm guessing. Have you felt any sudden fevers come on? Let me have a look. Yes, that should do. I can see you had an expert looking after you already. Physically, you're as well as anyone could ask. But... Fidelio, is there something you feel lost or anxious about?
So I just now realized that Rella's dress isn't a dress. It's, those are her legs. She's very leggy.
Where's that coming from?
I've talked to lots of people and observed the flow of their magic. By now, I'm certain that Magla is connected to our emotions.
I mean, it's not important. I'm just making an observation.
When I speak to someone who's feeling strong emotions, I can sense the state of their heart as if seeing it with my own eyes.
Nah, I'm sound. Nothing's getting me down.
Hey, hon, can you do me a favor? Can you get me some water? I'm feeling kind of dizzy. Yeah, I think, thank you. I think the heat is starting to get to me a little bit.
Is that healthy?
Yeah. Yeah, I just think that the heat's starting to get to me a little bit because I'm now starting to feel a little dizzy. Sorry, folks. I'm just like, it being late, it being hot. I'm just like, We'll keep on going, we'll keep on going.
I see. Then you should be fine. Just don't take life for granted, or your treatment will have been for nothing. Keep on living, all right? For now, let's see. Run to the beach and back with Basilio. If you can make it without slowing down, then clearly there's nothing wrong with your foot.
Hey, sounds like a laugh. Just like when we were kids. Step lively, Del, or I'll leave you behind.
Hey, what the hell? I said I'm fine. Oh, damn it. Basilio! Hang on!
Thanks, Rella. When you told me about the first time you'd saved someone's life, I didn't realize you were talking about them.
You're in Luis's entourage now. Yet you needed our stories to match in front of the brothers. You're swimming in dangerous waters, aren't you? Not just that. You've got a gauntlet runner that can teleport across the land and an elder captain who wields it through magic. That's a lot to take in.
Well, how do I put this?
Thank you so much. I'm just getting a little overheated. Thank you so much.
I didn't realize it when I met you before, but you're already one of the top candidates. I saw the King's Rock. Are you intending to confront Luis?
Yes, that's right.
Well, there you have it.
So you are committed to this path, no matter what. I knew this day might come. It's not my place to stop you.
Come now, do you have to be so bleak? I've already spent my fair share of time with Luis, you know.
Don't underestimate Luis. As far as the Crown Theocracy knows, the King's magic will protect the highest candidates from any harm. And they think that guarantees their safety at the festival. But I've done my research. Some attacks the barrier can't stop. I believe the magic only prevents underhanded approaches, like ambush.
So there's a loophole.
It's not widely known, but take a duel, for instance. Both parties identify themselves, fight with consent, and the magic won't protect them, no matter their standing.
But if you just have to identify yourself and agree to fight... Oh, was that why the battle with Gladel?
Suffice it to say, the King's shield is not perfect, and Luis will surely exploit that. I have a terrible feeling there will be bloodshed before Saint's Day is over. I won't try to stop you, but be careful down the road, all right?
Yes. Understood.
Then please, look after Juna.
Ugh, you do know I'm not a child anymore.
Keep up, Del! Gotta be faster than that! Spring-heeled bastard, you've got the height advantage. Damn it, you haven't won yet!
I suppose we'll have to leave it there.
We sent Rilla back to Grand Trad with the teleportation magic, avoiding the gaze of the brothers, who were fortunately too winded to notice.
Can't deny it this time, though. You lot did fantastic.
And Lady Juna's safe too. I owe you thanks for that, if nothing else. The Islanders gave us a map of the east side of the island. Their way of thanking us, I suppose. You're welcome to it, if you don't waste it.
See? Old Del's great at looking after people. He saved loads of them in the evacuations.
Oh, belt up, would you?
He's a soon.
Been meaning to ask. That's a book, yeah?
Yes, this is what the local people like to call a book.
Didn't take you for a book reader. Lord Luis likes them, though. Often got his head buried in one.
By the way, doesn't Lord Luis have this same book? I hear it's been banned.
How should we know? Not like we grew up round books. People barely literate nowadays, frankly.
So, what's it say? As long as we're killing time anyhow, let me see it. In this world, one can become anything they desire. Neither birth nor status decides your occupation.
Huh? Sounds grand, that. You think this place really exists?
Of course not, you muppet. It's a fantasy, remember? Anyone is free to become anything. This is a paradise of equality and freedom, devoid of discrimination or prejudice. Pretty words, then. But if everybody's free to do what they want, they'll work out their own reasons to be prejudiced. You can call it a utopia, but I reckon people living in it might romanticize our world too.
As he literally stares directly into the camera.
At the end of the day, dreaming of escape will only ever be a dream. Nothing changes unless you do it with your own hands.
Aye. But if we really could do anything, I quite fancy opening up a little diner with you, Del. You like singing, eh? And I'm dead handy with a cook pan. We could invite Lady Juna over. Host a fancy soiree of our own. Every night, just us and our best mates living it up. You telling me you don't like the sound of that?
Get your head out of the clouds, Baz. We're long past being able to get away with that. Doesn't matter anyway. A dream is just a dream.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Now then.
Well then, we'll be departing today. But what's this I hear about a festival on the island? Islanders all seem to be headed for the coast.
Yes, of course.
The village wants to show their gratitude to us and wish us a safe journey. Thanks to the tides, I believe we can still make it by the deadline even if we leave tomorrow. The festivities include a sacred rite where a dragon god statue is set alight in a ceremonial bonfire. It's said that if you offer prayers to it with someone, your wishes will come true. Oh, isn't that just marvelous? And who will our dear captain pray with tonight, I wonder?
Oh. Record the event. Okay. Perfect. This is a perfect place for us to stop. Okay, so next time, because it is so late and I'm starting to get... I gotta take these off. Ugh. Because I am feeling really hot and tired and such. We are done with the island. We are back on the storyline. So next week we will finally be leaving. There will be this little festival thing that we can look forward to. But afterwards, we are finally on our way to the next part of the story, and we already know what's going to be going down, that we're trying to go and kill Luis. So next week is going to be a big episode. So that's assuming we even get there in time to fight Luis. There might be a whole lot of stuff beforehand. So we'll find out. So right now, I have to stop. My body is it's screaming at me to lay down. So I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here, but I thank you guys so very much for being here tonight. And yeah, until next time. So thank you all very much. This is Kagato, I am the Final Boss, and I will see you all next time. Have a good night, everybody.